What's good, y'all, man? You already know it's your boy, Red City Boy 23, coming to you guys with another video today. So, I want to talk to you guys about these new trade rumors, what's going on, the actual trade that happened. D'Angelo Russell just got traded to the Nets. D'Angelo and Timothy Mozgov just left, and they got Brook Lopez in return. I got to read on more on it and who else they got. But who thought that D'Angelo Russell was going to get traded? I didn't think he was going to trade to you. I didn't think he was going to get traded. His future, I ain't gonna lie, with the Nets, ain't looking so bright. I don't see them winning the ship. I mean, you know, they could possibly get to the playoffs. I don't know. I guess they need a new franchise point guard. Who knows? As far as them making that move, you know, the Lakers doing that move, and why they're doing it, I feel like they're doing that because they're trying to get more space for Paul George. But not only that, I feel like they're trying to make sure they have the right pieces to make him feel comfortable as well. All right. Besides that, another thing that I want to talk about, Kyrie. Kyrie tweeted today. Well, he didn't tweet, but he said, you know, they said it today. Kyrie said if LeBron dips, if LeBron leaves, then he's gone. You know what I mean? Then he's gone too. He said he don't want to be in Cleveland. If LeBron's out, I'm out too, basically. And LeBron just tweeted, you know, about the GM, because you know they fired the GM, and he said if anybody didn't appreciate you, I did. So that's kind of like, you know, a little reason if shit don't work out, LeBron come like, yo, I'm out. You know what I mean? Use that as another reason. Like, listen, they got rid of the GM. You know, I fuck with the GM. They got rid of him. You know, I'm taking my talents elsewhere again. So, let's talk about this Paul George thing. All right, as far as Paul George goes, with the Kyrie thing, I don't know where Kyrie would go. We wouldn't know about that until, you know, if LeBron leaves. But for the Lakers and what they're doing, right? Okay, let's say right now Paul George's situation is, you know, Cleveland wants him, and they want Jimmy. I don't know if it's possible they could get two. LeBron will probably have to take, you know, take a pay cut and shit like that. And they probably have to trade Kevin Love and who else. But besides that, if they did get that team, if they could get Jimmy Butler and Paul George, that should be crazy. That's great defense. You know, that's a great, you know, fire back at the Warriors. You know, fight fire with fire. But that's rare if it happens. If it happens, that'd be fucking crazy and insane. But I doubt it. I see Jimmy Butler going to the Cavs more. He already said, you know, Kyrie's like his favorite player, one of his favorite players, and he'd love to play with him. And he already said that he wants them to push for him to play for the Cavs. He already saying he wants to. So Jimmy wants to go to Cleveland. D Wade also said today, Wade also said today that if Jimmy leaves, it's going to have a big impact on him as well. That, you know, that it's going to have an impact on his decision if he leaves to leave Chicago or not, because he doesn't want to be in Chicago. If, you know, but not, and he doesn't want to be there. But he said Jimmy's the reason that he went to Chicago. Jimmy got him to go to Chicago. You know what I mean? So who knows how that's going to go or what that's going to play a part. But if Jimmy leaves, I think D-Wade leaves, because D-Wade said he'd be lying if he would stay with a bunch of 21-year-olds that he'd be happy if he was, because he doesn't want to. He wants to play with a system, a team. He doesn't want to play with a new built team. You know what I mean? He's, what, 35 years old? Besides that, my thing about Paul George is, even if the Lakers did this, it could be a good move or bad move. Why? Because say Cleveland does get Paul George. Say he gets a ring with Cleveland. If he gets a ring with Cleveland, do you guys see him leaving? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if I see him leaving. It's a possibility that he could be leaving, but we don't know. But, like, after that feeling of him getting the ring, he hasn't got it. It's like, damn, after all these years, do I really want to leave? Do I really want to leave and go and get, you know what I mean? Do I really want to leave and go get, go with the Lakers and try that out? And what if it goes wrong? You know what I mean? Maybe he had to see how basically it would turn out for him with Los Angeles. We don't know. But, hey, the future's to come. I want you guys to let me know what you think. I just want to tell you guys another thing, though. You know, I've been inconsistent and stuff with the videos and stuff like that, but from, you know, from another day when I started, I'm making videos every day. I'm not going to slack. I'm going to make a video every day. I have to work on my editing, though, as far as, like, you know, it comes to 2K videos and stuff like that. But 2K, you know, it's kind of dying down right now. So it's not really, you know, up. But when, you know, live in August, that little demo drops, you know what I mean? We'll see how that turns out, if it's going to be as good as everybody's saying it's going to be. We'll also see if 2K is going to be crazy. But, you know, in the beginning, when 2K first drops and everything drops, that's when the excitement comes, and that's when everybody gets pumped up, and we find out all the information. Everybody's looking around, and I just want to make sure that I'm on my grind and I have my editing and stuff like that. I should have been had this done, but as you know, like my first year, the year I was supposed to blow up like crazy, was one of my toughest years because that's the year my mom got cancer, and you know it was a lot of distraction and stuff like that. And also, there was a lot of things going around in my life, you know, moving back and forth, moving from Philly to PA, moving from house to house. You know, there's a lot of things that, you know, went on in my life that I'd rather not speak of in situations because that's personal information. But, you know what I mean? But besides that, I want to get on focus now. I'm uploading every day. Like right now, I was thinking I'm about to go see the new Transformer movie. It comes on at fucking 8:45. I got to hurry up, shower, and dip. You know what I mean? But I told myself, like, damn, I'm not going to even start slacking. I want to make sure I'm on my grind because, you know, right now, basically, I was about to just dip. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, I'll come back home and make a video after the movie. But and it's going to be like 12 o'clock already. And I feel like that was way too late. I'd rather upload now. But besides that, you know what I mean? With the grind, everybody's like, are you going to grind? I'm going to grind in 2K. But the only thing is, you guys know I'm trying to get in the E-League. And I'm trying to work that out. You guys know I play Pro-Am as well. So if it requires me to play Pro-Am a lot, you know what I mean? I always play Pro-Am regardless, you know what I mean? Some people hate me for that because all they want to see is park. But some people actually love Pro-Am. If it takes me to grind Pro-Am, I'm going to be grinding Pro-Am, but I'm still going to upload the Pro-Am games and stuff like that. And I'm still going to give you guys videos and park when I can give you park. So that's the only thing about the grind for next year. But let me know what you guys think about these trades. What's going on? What do you guys think is going to happen? What are you going to see? You know, I'm out of here. It's your boy. I got to go get ready. Late.